Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, and we're going to do another one from technically a Danish brewery, Mikkeller. We're going to do their Green Gold. Let's see. This was actually made in Belgium, at the Belgian brewery. Let's see. Brewed and bottled by Mikkeller at De Profe Brewery, La Christie Hefete? Sorry, I don't know. I don't speak other languages very well. Kind of stupid. Belgium. But this is by Mikkeller. I don't know if they're allowed to just take over brewery or they tell the brewery people what to do. I don't exactly know how that works, but I know they do brew some very good beer. Mikkeller, I guess, is, I can't tell you off the top of my head what their names are. I think it's Mike, and something with Keller in the last name or something. But I think that's basically how they got the name Mikkeller, is two guys. I don't know if they're brothers, but two guys. And they took one part of the first name, I think, one part of the last name and slammed together. And that's how they got Mikkeller. This is an American style Indian Pale Ale, and that would just mean basically I'm thinking like Cascade. Doesn't say anything. Cascade hops, things. Liberty hops. I think Liberty's an American hop. Ooh, rich color. Very dark. Extremely dark. Wow. Look at that. Pretty sure you can see that. That's an amazingly. This is like lager dark. It's just like a nice Yinling kind of a copper. It's like a copper amber dark. Wow. Didn't expect it to be so caramel, like roasted caramel dark. His head on it. It was a good pour. I don't really see much, very little carbonation going on in this. I'm gonna have to take my time. Excuse me, guys. I'm blowing my nose for this one. The hop character on the nose is just so fresh. This beer isn't the freshest beer in the world. I know it's not. Excuse me. Cheers. The hop character on this is so nice. It's basically like you would just. I've brewed a little bit and I've done some whole flower hops in my day, and this tastes basically like you took a cup of tea, or like basically a tea-sized cup, shoved it with hops, filled it with water, popped it in your microwave for about 3 minutes, got it real nice and hot, let it cool down, and just sipped it with all the hops into it. Really hoppy. It's not extremely bitter or anything. That's the beauty part, is they just have so much fresh, whole, like you're sucking on juicy hops flavor in this beer. But there's barely any bitterness, so it's really easy to drink. The bitterness that's in there, I expect it to be there. India Pale Ale should have a nice touch of bitterness to it. Otherwise, it just reminds me of a nice pale ale. A pale ale. Voice cracking, that's nice. You know, in your 30s, you think you'd be over puberty. But, oh, did I show you this? It is, if you can see it. I need to get another light. I apologize. You get on that shit. But plain green cap on this one. Most of the Mikkeller beers, as far as I know, they're just all plain caps. I'm really gutted that I didn't get a chance to get 2 bottles of their Beer Geek Breakfast. because my wife, it's one of her favorite beers, and since I saw it at the bottle shop and I took a day off for myself, I wanted to bring her back a little treat, so I brought her back that. So I'm gonna have to hunt another one down, because I had to go to a bottle shop, and the only bottle shop near me is proper bottle shop's about 3 hours away, so unfortunately that's how that works. But this is really good. Let's try to get some more stuff than just juicy American hops. This hops, I don't know. I'm thinking like, I want to say Cascade, because I'm getting like a lot of that juicy kind of, or maybe even Crystal hops, maybe? I don't know. You are getting a very malty back on it, but it's not extremely sweet. It's just the aroma. You're getting a subtle flavor of dark roasted caramel. Just a little, but it's not coming up in sweetness. You're just getting the aromas and the flavor of it. And it's not interfering or changing the hop aroma, it seems. It's still used to that extreme circulating waft in your mouth of these hops, these juicy hops, mixed with bitterness. But then this dark caramel roast is going down your throat at the same time when you drink it. Now that it's down, this extreme caramel is coming around the hops while you smell it. It's very caramel malts, really dark roasted caramel. Almost a hint of chocolate, that's how much they're roasted. But it's blending with the hops really well. Excellent stuff. Make sure I'm still recording, not talking to air for no reason. It still says record. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. This is Mikkeller Green Gold. You gotta try it. This is a 10 out of 10 beer for me. I would get this every time I saw it. Every time. Just the character of this and the uniqueness of it for me, and it's bottle conditioned too. Maybe I should have tried it with the yeast in it and saw what it did to it. A little bit of the yeast got in there. It got nice and hazy now. You get more lemon in the flavor now with the yeast in it. Lemon's coming up, but it's still really lovely. And anybody who likes a good hoppy IPA, definitely check it out. This has been Paul from PABrewNews with a 7% alcohol by volume beer that doesn't taste like it, easy to drink.